Good day, friendly viewers. How are you doing? Not too bad, myself. Yep. So, another day, another video. I am now going to be doing videos separately. Usually I did like a triple manga review and the length of the video just got a bit ridiculous with way up in the 14 minutes. So, I'm going to cut them down by dividing them. And yeah, so this video will be reviewing Naruto Shippuden episode 252. So firstly, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that I have nothing against flashbacks. Flashbacks are important for character development, especially for new viewers to an anime like Naruto. You know, it's like seriously long. If someone just started watching Naruto for the first time ever this episode, then they probably would have got a good gist of what happened previously and everything. It's also good to re-emphasize what the author, artist, production company, whatever, what they're trying to get the viewer to view, basically what they want. So I have nothing against flashbacks. However, this episode, this week, really got on my nerves. Okay, really got on my nerves. So, from 3 weeks back, I went onto a Japanese website, translated it, I finally found this page that gave you a list of the next 3 to 4 episodes and the main credit list, so who will be doing what. And I saw that for this episode, 252, the animator Hiroyuki Yamashita was going to be the key animator. If you don't recognise his name, he is the guy who was responsible for the main fights of Killer Bee, Sasuke, Hidan v Kakashi, some of the best fights in Shippuden he was responsible for. Now obviously this episode has got some amazing animation, you can see, especially they've actually introduced CGI, proper CGI with the water and the paper. It was just crazy. Nothing in anime has done does something like this unless it's a movie. So for them to do this in just one episode, that's pretty crazy. However, this guy is the best animator for Naruto, yet he got no action sequences, or they obviously told her, okay, you got to do all these flashbacks. I mean, he's not the director, he just animates the thing, so he has to animate sort of 15 flashbacks, or not even animate them, get them from previous episodes, and then you get to see really small glimpses of epicness, which, I'm not complaining about, but the thing that annoys me is that next week he's not going to be animating it. Some other second grade animator will be animating the fight. Therefore, we are missing out on the fight that we really deserve, because the Guy Kizame fight was just horrific. It's a good fight, but the animation just messes it up. Ugh. So anyways, this episode obviously was about Conan and Toby fighting, Conan being totally kick-ass and Toby being a bit of a douche. Really cool. You obviously get to see back with the whole pain thing, and the thing the pain Naruto scene where Naruto basically changes Nagato's mind. That's all fine, that's okay, I don't mind that, I think that is plausible. It's just the way that it was done so quickly. I think if pain was presented in a more I don't know, it's a bit weird, the way that he was sort of super against Naruto, and then Naruto sort of says his thing, and then Nagato's huh? And then sort of changes. It seemed a bit drastic, but that's before. So anyways, Conan's got some freaking awesome abilities. I mean, she just, parted the Red Sea, or the Rain Sea, with her paper. There's just loads of paper. And she's also done damage to Toby that no one else has ever done. So, she's obviously, clever. She's obviously, really sick. Which kind of goes against what, people say that, sometimes manga is quite sexist, and sometimes it is, especially with the most recent manga chapter. I thought that was a little bit sexist. But I'll talk about that in my manga review in the video coming up. But yeah, this episode was cool, but the flashbacks, though I don't mind flashbacks, they were not welcome. Like, they could have just kept the flashbacks for, like, you know, an episode later, just really gone into, like, some major fighting with this. That, you know, because you got a fighting, she flies in, and then she explodes, and then that was, like, the fight scene. It was just like, so we're not going to get any extra fighting. Because obviously, with manga, you don't draw, like, as a manga artist, he's got 20 pages. He's not going to, if he wanted to draw every single, like, fight and flip and punch and stuff, and go on for ages. So, you know, obviously, the manga artist will draw the main sequences of the action. And the animator's job, because he's got, like, you know, in 20 seconds, he can do, like, some crazy, crazy moves. Like, you've got that time. Like, this, you know, the episode was 20 minutes long, and we saw about 3 minutes of action. It was just really, really annoying. And, like, we saw a lot of Conan, like, you know, they obviously like that. The Conan sort of disappearing into paper. Just all that effect. They did that so many times. It was just like, just fight, God's sake! So, yeah, that's been my sort of slight rant review of Naruto Shippuden. Yeah, this is my first Shippuden review. So it was, yeah, I hope you like. I don't like a lot. I watch a lot of people's reviews, and they seem to just sort of tell the viewer, like you, this video, like the YouTube viewer, like what happens in the episode. That's not a review. That's a commentary. And then, you know, at the end they say, oh, I like this, or this was good, or, you know, da da da. But, like, throughout they just say, you know, this is what happened. Like, so, yeah. I was just wondering if you prefer the commentary or you prefer my way, which is sort of ranting about the things that I didn't like in the episode, as opposed to, you know, chronologically. Anyway, so, hope you like. If you like, do like the video. If you do like all my videos, then do subscribe. I also do art and debate videos you may have seen. Yeah, so catch you later.